Hey guys, it's Fyro here. I'm going to be showing you guys a really cool run I had today on stream. This is a category called ABSSG, which essentially stands for All Bosses Set to Glitchless, where the goal is to kill the Ender Dragon, the Wither, and the Elder Guardian in one run on a set seed. So this is a really crazy seed. I recommend you guys watch a lot more runs in this category, because I think it's a lot of fun personally to run, and I hope you guys enjoy it as well. So this overall is really fast paced, so I don't know if I can really keep up with it. But here you can see I'm digging down, and then bang, treasure chest right off the bat. So we're going to be using the items in this treasure chest to be able to make tools and then blow up items. See right there, there's a second treasure chest, which is crazy. They're absolutely stacked with loot and everything. So we're going to be using all these items for the entirety of the run. They're really useful. And on our way here, we're going to be actually going to our nether entry. So here, this is my route, by the way. The majority of the other route, or the main route, is created by other people, but this part was mine. My crafting's really stupid there, but you can see I use my TNT on a pressure plate, and because the pressure plate counts as an air block, I can actually blow up the TNT underwater there, which is a really cool trick. And there you go. This is how I enter the nether. There's this one spot in the ravine where you can just punch a seagrass and the gravel just updates for us to enter the nether right away, which is super sick. So you can see here, really scuffed portal because I'm like not in the zone right now. But I'm entering the nether at pretty okay pace, I would say. 120 is not bad. So just like that, inside a bastion, right at the bottom of a treasure bastion in the loot room. So this is a sick seed. I'm going to be using a button to blow up the TNT here because I don't want to aggro the piglins, because aggroing the piglins is very bad news. And you can see there, I've got tons of gold blocks in my inventory, and there's also some really cool items in the chest, which you're going to see in a second. So here you can see I'm stacking up to get to the place I want to go. And this is a really unconventional bastion route. This is like not typically what you see in regular RSG runs. This is specifically designed for this seed, and it's a really good route. I like the route a lot. So you can see here we're pillaring up with all of our blocks, and we're going to the ramparts, and we're going to open up to the left rampart and break this to aggro the piglins, and you can see there's a ton of obby in that. So we're going to be using that obsidian for our nether travel, which is how we're going to get to the portal room. I think here I'm checking because like you might have noticed that I'm dropping a lot of frames on this. This was again on stream. My internet was being really stupid. It was not cooperating that day, so that was unfortunate. But whatever. So you can see there, I've just got like a ton of piglins. I accidentally get a pearl tray there and I throw because I'm holding right click. That's funny. And I'm waiting on fire straight and get it right away, which is really insane. And right out there, Fortress, Soul Sand Valley. And you might have noticed that I was playing in 5 render distance, which is really useful in this speedrun, because 5 render distance allows more mobs to spawn, and I get like so many more blaze and wither skeletons, which is really useful. So this gets super chaotic. I'm like actually on the verge of death there. But we're fine. So like I try to go high roll some skulls off those initial wither skeletons, but I don't get any, which is fine. And then I just look at my inventory. I've got everything. I have exactly enough beds to one-cycle the dragon. I have like a bit more than enough pearls, and I've got like a bunch of blocks for everything else I need for the run, which is really useful. So now all I have to do is I have to kill a few blazes for blaze rods, and I have to kill wither skeletons for skulls. And you might have noticed I have diamond pants gone from the bastion chest, but I also have a looting 3 diamond sword. Like, this seed was like unbelievably good for ABSSG. It's incredibly fun. And now all I gotta do is I just gotta get skulls from these guys. So I struggle a little bit here because I'm bad at the game. But this guy drops our first skull. So now I'm like, okay, this could be a good run. Getting a first skull by this time is like actually really good, considering I don't need as much RNG for the rest of it. So I lure these 2 over. Again, I'm bad at the game, so I had to go hide in here. And these zombie pigmen get in the way. This is really annoying, but like, it's okay. No skulls from those guys. So I'm like, alright, this is not as good as I thought it was. I mean, to be fair, the chance, as you can see on the right side, it's a 5.5% chance for a Wither Skeleton to drop from a Wither Skeleton. So right now, these are pretty average rates so far. I've probably killed about 10 by now, so I got a little bit lucky. But bang! There's my second skull. So I'm like, oh my god, this could be a really good run. This is like world record pace if I get another one right here. Those blazes almost shot the skull, by the way. That was funny. I don't know what I'm doing here. I think I'm like trying to get inside the fortress because there might be Wither Skeleton, but I hear nothing, so I'm just going to these guys. And that guy drops the last skull right away. So now I'm like, oh my god, this might be world record pace. And unfortunate timing, my internet's being really stupid again, so I drop a lot of frames here, so sorry about the lag. I hope it's bearable. I hate watching this too, but like that's how bad internet days are. But I'm on my way to go pearl to my nether travel coordinates, which is where I'm going to go directly inside the portal room. So it's along here. It's really easy travel. I can just pearl around a little bit if I want, but I can't because I don't have 13 pearls. But I'm going to go bridge to the area I want to build this portal at. I'm like really nervous as well for no reason. But like this is like the first good pace run I've had in a while. So I'm really slow at the bridging here. I'm really slow at the obsidian placement and everything. This is painful to watch, like hurry up. And I should be blind traveling sub 6 right about here. So there we go. If you check my in-game timer, it's like really hard to see, but it's 5:55 nether travel, so I'm in the portal room. So technically, this is sub 9 pace, which is about the time of this run. And I'm in the end at 6 flat, and all I gotta do is kill the Ender Dragon, and then we're also gonna kill the Wither in the end here. So we're gonna do a neat little trick, which is like abusing game mechanics, which is where we're gonna spawn the Wither underneath the end portal so we can suffocate it and kill it that way really easily. It's a bit cheesy, but like it's how speedrunning is sometimes. So we're gonna be doing this little exploit here just to easily kill the Wither. So you can see I'm digging out all the blocks, I've got my soul sand, and I've got my Wither skulls. And this space is really, really good. So all I gotta do is one cycle the dragon now. So I've got a lot of planks. I've got just enough for 4 beds. And like I can comfortably 4-bed, but I think I craft the respawn egg here just for safety in case I miss the one cycle. And the dragon's shooting at me a lot here, which I don't like. But you can see here, now we're just waiting for the dragon to perch. You might be wondering, won't the Wither damage you during the one cycle? And the answer is, funnily enough, I don't think it does, which is really cool. So I can just safely one cycle while the Wither's just dying on my feet, which is hilarious. I think this dragon's like really, really good actually. I'm looking. It's really hard to see in this quality. I'm sorry about that, but you can see right there, it's going to the node and it's perching. So here we go. 2 beds, 3 beds, 4 beds, and we clutch with the anchor and dead. All right. So Ender Dragon down. All we have to do now is kill the Wither, which is really easy because the Wither is just trapped in here. And then after the Wither, we have to kill the Elder Guardian. So we kill the Elder Guardian last because after we kill the Ender Dragon and the Wither, we're already stacked. We have a lot of stuff and we're like easily able to just kill the Elder Guardian with everything we have. So you can see here, I'm just slashing the Wither with my last bits of my diamond sword. And we're off to go to the overworld again. So the Elder Guardian is to the right of me right now. Or I guess like the direction I'm pointing now, but like it was to the right. And I'm gonna lower my render distance to 2 here because I don't want to get mining fatigue. If I get mining fatigue, that is really bad because I can't enter the monument to kill the Elder Guardian. So we're off on our way to the monument. You can't see it, but it should render in really, really shortly. And there it is. There's the monument. So this is my last boss I have to kill. If I kill this boss in a few seconds, this is sub 9. So right now I place blocks to block myself off for guardian shots. And I'm dropping TNT on the Elder Guardian. So if you guys don't know, TNT does 40 damage exactly. If I place 2 TNT really well, then I can 2-shot the Elder Guardian with TNT. But there you go. I lowered its health a lot, and I finished killing every single boss at 9:01, just shy of sub 9. But with a retime, I think it could technically be under 9 minutes, which is really, really cool. So, yeah, great run. I'm pretty happy with that. Right now, this is, I think, second or third place. And yeah, that was a fun run. I really enjoyed playing this category. I'm going to keep grinding it on stream. If you want to catch me over at twitch.tv/Fyro, I'll be streaming there typically every day. Chances are I'll be grinding this category for like another few weeks or so. But yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you guys later. And yeah, peace.